Let's see it here. The cervical and the thorax. Okay, are you ready? Yes, tell me.
Can I ask you a question first?
No, wait. Sorry, doctor. I'm sorry. Are you ready?
Okay.
Our client has an issue with his abdominals here. It's between the 12th rib and the iliac crest.
Hastanın
He's
abdominal
like
bölgede
this.
problemi varsa mesela.
He's like this in your office. I want you to relax these muscles.
Oradaki
Show me
kası
where they are.
rahatlat.
See, remember where his rib cage?
Tamam. This is the rib cage and tarsal bones.
Metatarsa.
And this is the number. And
Which zone was I on? 1 or 5?
Hangi zon orası?
5.
Where are you now? All right, all good. That's why we practice. Okay. And under cuboid, you will find all these muscles.
Küboidin
you there?
altında bütün kasları bulacaksın.
So feel the 12th, the tuberosity. This is rib cage. And feel this bone here. Are you feeling it? This is the
Hissediyor
iliac
musun o
crest.
kemikleri? Burası iliac crest'e denk geliyor.
In between are the muscles and the intestines.
Arasında bütün bel kasları ve
Are you good?
okay.
ince bağırsak.
Shall we do one more muscle? Very important.
Which one?
Piriformis. Because it's a cause for sciatic pain.
Çünkü siyatik.
Doctor, help me. Ozan.
May I?
I think you can. Just be. No, sit.
Okay.
Piriformis, if I remember correctly, is sacral, comes around the glute. So zone 1, sacral, comes around and attaches to the trochanter. Am I correct?
Yes.
Thank God.
Sakrından trokantere yapışıyor.
So, show me sacral 2, 3, and 4.
Sakral-
Dunedain spiro, navicular cuneiform, lumbar 5, sacral 2, 3, 4, Dunedain, navicular cuneiform, lumbar 5,
Number 5.
sacral here.
Yes, around here.
And where does it, now I need the gluteus. Where is gluteus? It's on the back, yes?
Yes.
Let's go back.
Ek.
No. This is lumbar, pelvis, heel bone,
Daha topa doğru.
lower here. And where is trochanter? And you go around, and you make an attachment there.
Trokantere yapışıyor orada.
Do you understand? How we find the muscles? Do you understand? You know insertion, origin, and so on? And are we good? And you do your physiotherapy or your manual therapy, there's something going on, you give some stimulation just to see if it changes, okay? Want to try a muscle?
Can you show the performance?
Yes. Sacral, 2, 3, 4. The gluteus region and its insertion in the trochanter. Shall we find
Can you show in the other feet also? She was asking.
which feet?
When you show with one feet, can you show also in the other feet?
Yes, I will. I'm sorry.
We can't show it. We can't see it.
Zor soru. Ayakları yan yana koyunca daha mı kolay
Show me
anlaşılıyor acaba?
one of my favorites and very important is the masseter muscle.
Masseter kası.
It has, in my opinion, with handball players of the Omidi, when they have pain here, my place, of course, from this, but I ask them, can you open your jaw?
Mesela handball oyuncularına aynı
And I
zamanda
find
çalışma
trigger
açması
points here and issues, so I like to do reflexology.
Çünkü orada tetik
I don't remember the anatomy well. Let's say it's zygomatic bone, so near the TMG joint on top,
Zigomatik kemiğin
and it comes down here, but which level is this compared to my cervical spine? 3,
hangi
2, 3,
Hayır.
something. Which zones? Front. Which zones?
Hangi zon önde?
1, 2, 3. Find it in front, above the TMG line.
HMC çizgisinin önünde.
Are we in front?
Ayağın önünde.
Very enthusiastic. I like this. TMG line, very good. And now go down. Cervical. Just show with your finger.
Tamam.
Yeah, tamam. Go down a bit more.
Biraz
Yep,
aşağı.
that's it.
Orası.
Masitir. Let me show you the technique. We will practice techniques after our break. Allow me? May I?
Tekniği göstereceğim şimdi.
Yukarı doğru.
A little here, yes? Now you do it here. We can compare and then touch him and see if
Sonra onda
we can ask him if he can open his mouth. Bravo. Oh, there was one point there. You missed it. You found the point. Can I show you? Here you touched something. Do it again. He had pain there. Little up. Ask him. Is it the same everywhere?
her yerde aynı mı hissediyorsun?
Orada biraz.
Can you feel something there? Yeah.
Alıyorum.
May I? May I? Allow me?
Bana bırak diyor.
Ben yapayım diyor.
See what I do? And here.
Niye?
Yes?
Bu noktadaymış.
Aynen ben de orada buldum.
Here. Somewhere here. Somewhere. Something. Okay, one more, and then we go for coffee.
Bir tane daha.
Yes, you're a good group, I would like to say this. Spiro's very happy.
Çok güzel bir grup.
Can I feel the
Yes.
this point?
Süper mutluyum.
Let's find trapezius,
Trapez.
a big muscle.
Çok büyük kas.
Yok.
It has to
Elden
do,
eline gitmiştir.
Yok orada.
it has to do with the thoracic spinal processes, yes?
Torasik spinözlerle bir alakası olması.
It has to do with the base of the cranial, the occipital ridge, yes? It comes like this, comes down, opens to the shoulders, and then lines in until thoracic 10, 11, 12, something like this. Yeah?
Torakal 12'ye kadar uzanıyor.
Show it.
Göster.
Begin by the occipital ridge. Where is occipital
Oksipital
ridge?
çizgisinden
Biz de
başlayın.
aynen.
Excellent. Go along until the fifth zone.
Aşağıya doğru in.
Now come down, shoulder, go to the
Omuza
shoulder,
git.
like this, glide.
Omuz.
5'e kadar.
Perfect.
Şu şekil şu şekil.
Çok güzel.
Exactly. Now, you need thoracic 12, yes? Gynedyne spiros, navicular cuneiform 12, make a line here,
Oraya kadar çizeceğiz.
and there is your trapezius. If you know where your trigger points are or your issue,
Trapezdeki trigger noktanı biliyorsan burada bulabilirsin.
Şu şekilde.
Benimkine çekebilir.
Üçgen.
Ben biraz önce
Sonra tek tek bu üçgen bölgeyi
şey yapılabilir değil mi?
yani alacak mıyız bu şekilde?
So one by one we will work on this.
we can practice. Now, just for visual, and everyone open your phones for the technique. To, I want to show, I will show again. This is the technique.
They can record you mean?
Yeah, now or later. This is the technique.
Kaydedebilirsiniz bunu diyor.
We bend this bone, the joints here, this and this.
Elimi eklemden kıvırıyorum. Elimin açısına dikkat edin.
So bend.
Parmağımın hareketi. Kıvırıyorum.
Here, did you feel this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So something like a crystal. Now
Orada
Ingham
kristal gibi
says,
bir şey
Her
hissediyor
yeri
musun?
kristal dolu.
on YouTube you see this fast,
YouTube'da böyle hızlı hızlı görebilirsiniz.
which is okay.
Olabilir.
But when you find that point, either it's fascia, calcification, either it's a neuron,
Ama o noktayı bulduğunuz
or
zaman
what Ingham
fasciadan
said,
olsun,
uric
sinirden
acids,
olsun.
then it's this technique. Slowly, it's like making sugar
Yavaşça bu tekniği kullanacaksınız. onu
in
eğitmek için.
sucuk lukum sugar, like dust,
Toz şekeri pudra şekerine çevirir gibi.
powder. You have to break it down, yes? And now it's interesting, isn't it, Dr. Ozan? So do you see how I bend?
Elimi nasıl hareket ettirdiğimi gördünüz mü? Kıvırdım.
Do you see how I bend? This is because I work from 1992, and if you touch my hands,
Çünkü
I'm not
1992'den
strong,
beri çalışıyorum.
but I have no tendonitis,
Ama
no
elimde hiçbir
problems.
tendinit, bir
You
problem
need
yok.
good technique. So,
Çünkü iyi bir
I'm
teknik
sorry.
yapıyorum.
So you see, it's like driving a motorcycle,
Motosiklet sürer gibi.
and you can practice on the bus. All right, on yourself, practice when you're in
Kendinizi de
coffee
deneyebilirsiniz.
or on yourself. All right? This is your basic technique, all right?
Temel
For
tekniğiniz bu olmalı.
headaches or sinus issues.
Baş ağrısı, sinüzit o bölgeye yapıyoruz.
Do you understand? So I go, press, I relax. Yin, yang, yin. Yang, yin.
Bastırıyorum, geri çekiyorum. Bastırıyorum, geri çekiyorum.
Allow me, allow me. I go in, I go out. In, out, in, out. So you don't have problems.